I homeschooled through middle school and high school, and when it came to the end of high school, I just looked at like college and I thought, I don't want to go to college.
Yeah.
I want to see the world.
Hey guys, I'm here with my very lovely friend Katy Craine. And I just love Katy. That's why I want to have her on my channel. I met Katy about 4 years ago and was instantly inspired. I feel really honored to be able to share with you guys some of Katy's unique life. Basically gonna ask her a bunch of questions and you're gonna get to know more about what makes Katy so freaking cool. How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
And where do you live?
I live in Hawaii.
Where were you born?
I was born in Missouri.
And when did you move to Hawaii?
I moved to Hawaii when I was 18.
One of the coolest things about Katy is that she lives in this awesome intentional community in Hawaii called Kanekiki.
Kanekiki, and it's actually Hawaii, the Big Island.
Okay, cool. So what is Kanekiki?
Well, first of all, it's my home, so I feel really at home there, and it's a kind of home where there are always new awesome people coming and leaving too. It's so unique. It's hard to describe. I wake up and to the sunshine. I can see it from my bed. I go to work on the land with people that I love, that I'm getting to know, that I'm growing with. We have lunch, we hang out, we do our own things. Sometimes we do stuff together. And the intention is to be self-sustained. We're off-grid, so we've got catchment water and we do solar power. We want to eventually grow most of what we eat, so that's like a big part of it. And so it is a farm.
Yeah.
And it is also like a meeting place and a community. We do like speakeasies and have events where we just get together and we just have a good time. It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things.
It feels magical when you explain it.
Feels magical living there.
So how much land do you guys have there?
Well, we have the front 3 acres, and then we're actually working on purchasing the back 15, so in total 17 acres.
Wow.
Yeah.
And right now you are growing a lot of food there. What kind of stuff do you have?
We have bananas, papayas, lots of coconuts, jackfruit, Rolliniya, meringue, durian, mangosteen. There's more, star apple, star fruit, soursop, mamey sapote, black sapote, white sapote, pineapples. And we are growing some greens too.
Yeah, I was curious
about
some greens
and veggies too. We have a big greenhouse, so we've been filling that up. And last year I grew like a ton of cucumbers like this big. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many of you live there full time?
Really just my mom, my dad, and Barb Cuttins. They are the managers, and they are really keeping it going. But the hope for the future is the more people come who are like wanting to invest in the land, wanting to live there, wanting to be members, like there really are like feeling out for people who want to live there, want to live in community, and want to grow their lives there.
And so right now, a lot of the people you're saying that are like coming and going, it's something like a work trade, like WOOFing,
yes,
right?
Yes, it's WOOFing, and we also have an internship program,
oh, cool.
Which is like you don't do as much work in a day, and you get to work on a project that is something you're interested in, and something that you want to bring to the community to like change it or improve it in some way. Yeah.
I think people are really going to enjoy hearing about this because a lot of my viewers, they want to get out and they want to explore the world, but they're not exactly sure how to go about it, and they want to be connecting with people when they're there.
Yes.
What also do you love about the Big Island and Hawaii in general?
Okay. Some of you may have heard of aloha and the aloha spirit. It's real. Like, I love Hawaii because it isn't like being in the United States, because there is a culture there that lived in that place for a long time, and a lot of that culture is still practiced there, and aloha is part of that. And that aloha means hello, it means goodbye, it means love, it means breath, it means life, it means so many things. It's all encompassing. There's just kind of a general sense that there's something more important than just like the day-to-day minute details of our lives. That aloha is like, that's why we do it, you know, like, and there's a lot of that in all my interactions there, and that I appreciate. And also the island of Hawaii is just gorgeous. It's beautiful, and there is so much variety in that one island. Just the big island has like 20 climate zones out of like 20,
Wow.
22 or 23, I'm not sure. So if you want to be in the mountains, you can go be in the mountain. And if you want to be at the ocean, you can have the ocean. And if you want to be in kind of a desert dry area, or you want to be really wet jungle, there's so many sacred, secret places to find that are just like treasures. Also, it is a great place to go to be kind of away from the world in a way, because it's isolated in the middle of an ocean.
Right.
And some people call it rock fever. They go a little crazy.
Living on the rock.
Yeah. Or island fever.
Yeah.
But it's also an energy that allows you to concentrate on like creative work.
Yeah. You also travel a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're not on the island, like, where are you? What are you doing in the world?
Well, in the past couple of years, I've been to a lot of different countries, I guess. I've been to like Europe, and I've been to Costa Rica, and then the mainland United States, and then here in Peru. I'm in Peru now.
Yeah.
With it's just been awesome.
We're in Cusco, and
we're
totally in love with everything here.
Yeah, totally. Basically, what I'm doing when I'm not in Hawaii is I'm exploring.
Yeah.
I'm exploring myself. I'm exploring the world. I feel like I'm exploring, and every time I come back to Hawaii, which does feel like my home right now. I mean, the world is my home. I bring my home with me, but it's home in a physical sense.
Yeah.
I bring what I've learned with me back there. The thing about being in a community, living in a community, is it is a home that is growing and changing, and that can be kind of scary, but it is so rewarding. From when it began to now, there's so much that has changed, and it is so good. It's such a good change. So it's really exciting to be living there.
What in general in life is like exciting you the most right now? What are you feeling really passionate about?
I feel so passionate about my relationships with people, and yeah, I'm not even sure that'll ever change. Like, I'm so, especially just like about relationships with people and really real relationships, really connecting, and the more and real relationship with myself. Like, so relationship has just been like the reason to live right now, like raison d'être.
Like that.
Reason to be. Yeah.
That's so beautiful. I know that there's a lot of people who are younger, who are like maybe graduating high school, thinking they want to do something different than college, and I felt so inspired by your really non-traditional upbringing, and I wonder if there's like anything that you feel was fun and inspiring for you during that time to focus on that kind of helped you pursue your own path.
I did have a different lifestyle. We went vegan and raw vegan when I was really young. I was 7 years old when we went raw vegan, and so I kind of got used to being different.
Yeah.
And then when we started homeschooling as well, that was a big difference, and I homeschooled through middle school and high school, and when it came to the end of high school, I just looked at like college, and I thought, I don't want to go to college.
Yeah.
I want to see the world. And so it's like that money I could have spent on college, actually a lot less than that, I can spend on traveling and learning from experience, remembering that like I don't have to take the conventional route, that's not the only way to do it, and that success is an illusion, and you make success, and it doesn't have to, you don't have to do it the way that people tell you you have to, that the way that society has set it up. You don't have to play that game. You're creating your own world. You're creating your existence. So it's like, you can do it whatever way feels good to you. And it's tough sometimes to find the courage to trust that that's true. But when you do, you take that leap of faith, you take the next step. I've never been left down. I've never not had what I needed. I've never been in a bad situation.
Yeah, there's no wrong turn.
No.
Fucking beautiful. Okay, so if people want to get involved and learn more about Kanekiki, what can they do?
Well, we have a website. We also are on Facebook now and Instagram. Cool. So Kanekiki, it's spelled Kanekiki, all one word. Kanekiki.com. Check us out on Facebook. On the website we have the options for coming to stay listed.
Cool.
You can contact us through the website. So
awesome. And if people want to follow you, how can they do that?
Well, I'm on Instagram, Katy Like Kiwi, and I'm also on YouTube, and I haven't been making YouTube videos. Like, made one like a couple of years ago, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make lots of YouTube videos, and I never did. It's just not something I put my energy into.
Yeah.
But it sounds like fun to put more energy into that. So you could subscribe to me on YouTube, and I might be putting up some videos.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brittany.
Talk to you guys later.
Aloha.
Aloha.